Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to revise noun gender. What is a gender? First of all, we should learn what is a gender. Gender is a quality of a noun or a pronoun that classifies it as masculine, feminine, common, or neuter. Gender means gender is the quality that tells us whether the noun or the pronoun is masculine, feminine, common, or neuter in gender. Whether the noun is male or female, whether it can be both, whether it is neither male nor female. All these qualities, the words gender tells us about all these qualities of a noun or pronoun. There are 4 genders in English language. There are 4 genders in English language. The first one is masculine gender. Masculine gender refers to males. It tells us about the noun is male. For example, man, boy. These words tells us about the masculine gender. The second gender is feminine gender. It refers to females, lady, woman, girl. These words tells us we are talking about female. The third gender is common gender. It can be either males or females. It refers to either males or females. For example, student. Student can be a male or female. A girl or boy, both can be called a student. Doctor. Doctor can be male or female. Footballer. Footballer can be male or female. A child can be male or female. Those kind of gender, that is called the common gender. Now, the fourth kind of gender is neuter gender. Neuter gender refers to non-living things. Neuter gender refers to non-living things, that is neither male or female. Things which we cannot call male or female, they are non-living things, means it is neuter gender. For example, book, van, car, chair, all these non-living things comes under neuter gender. So my dear children, gender is a quality of a noun or a pronoun that classifies it as masculine, feminine, common, or neuter gender. Masculine gender refers to males. Feminine gender refers to females. Common gender refers to either males or females. Neuter gender refers to non-living things, that is neither male nor female. My dear children, in this chapter we are going to study about formation of feminine gender. How to form feminine genders from masculine to feminine. There are certain rules we should learn. Feminine gender can be formed in different ways. Can be formed in different ways. Let us learn these rules. The first one is by adding ESS. With some of the masculine genders, we add ESS to make them feminine gender. Always remember, my dear children, the addition of ESS causes an internal change in the spelling of the word. When we add ESS with masculine gender, there is an internal change in the spelling of the word. For example, actor is masculine gender. We add es with it to make it plural. It becomes actress. See the internal change. Here O is omitted. And when we add es with it, O is omitted in the word actress. A-C-T-R-E-S-S. O is omitted. Host, hostess. We add E-S-S to make it feminine gender. Now the next rule is, by using a completely different word. Second rule is using a completely different word. Completely different word. For example, brother. We do not add anything with it to make it feminine gender. We use a completely different word, that is sister. Cock, hen. So some of the words are changed into feminine gender by using completely different word. Now the third rule is, by the formation of compound words, that is by adding another word to the feminine noun. In the compound words, washerman, it is the combination of two words, washer plus man, washerman. Here man word is indicating the gender, so we will replace this word. For example, washer, woman. Man is changed into woman. So likewise we have changed the gender. Grandson, grandson, compound noun. Son is indicating the gender, so this will be changed. Granddaughter. Son's opposite gender is daughter, so grandson will become granddaughter. Likewise we make the changes. The fourth rule is, my dear children, some words have a slightly different form than those mentioned earlier for their feminine gender. Some of the words have slight change in their feminine gender. For example, hero, heroine. Lad, lad means a boy. Lad, less, lad, less. So we make slight changes for making the feminine gender. So my dear children, once again we'll revise the chapter. Gender is the quality of a noun or pronoun that quality of a noun or pronoun that classifies it as masculine, feminine, common or neuter gender. In English language there are 4 genders. Masculine gender refers to males, feminine gender refers to females, common gender refers to either males or females, and the neuter gender refers to non-living things, neither males nor females. So I hope, my dear children, you have understood this chapter, you have learned this chapter, revise the definitions, learn all the definitions and book exercises given in this chapter, as well as the masculine and feminine words, all the tables which are given in the book. Learn them by heart. Thank you.